Hello, everyone, and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Gold Rush fans, fear the end is near for hit Discovery show. The recent season of Gold Rush has some fans feeling the end is near for the hit reality TV series. With the absence of one of its bigger stars in Rick Ness and storylines that feel a bit more scripted than usual, fans wonder if the show is on its way out. Here is a look at this season's struggles and whether the end might be near for Gold Rush. Is Gold Rush ending soon? This season has been tough on Gold Rush fans. The best miners on the show are Parker Schnibel and Tony Beets. However, they are so good that they bring nothing new or dramatic to their stories. Rick Ness is missing in action thanks to depression issues. This leaves Fred Lewis and the Clayton brothers, who fans are not sold on at all. This has caused some fans to think the end is near on the show. One Redditor took to the platform to give his thoughts on the disappointing season. In a post titled, "The End is Near," "I'm afraid," they wrote that the last episode was the worst I've seen in a long time. They then went on to list their concerns. They don't like the Clayton brothers being on the show so much since they hardly do any actual mining. The Beets mine shows almost no mining either since it is set up so cleanly. There is also the fact that Discovery took a completely finished Gold Rush, Whitewater, and took it off the air in the middle of the season. It won't return to complete the season until the new financial year begins. Finally, bringing in Dave Turin has them convinced his Lost Mines show is finished. With that said, some fans dismissed some of his concerns. One fan said it was a tough spot for the show with Rick pulling out at the last second. They had to fill in that time, but did say it needs to change next season. However, they mentioned it is like Walking Dead. It's just making money, so why stop regardless of a dip in viewing figures? What is the future of Gold Rush? That is something that fans should remember. Things might not be going as smoothly and entertaining as fans are used to, but it is still one of the highest-rated franchises on Discovery Channel. One fan posted a link to a site with the audience levels on it, and Gold Rush's 1.4 million viewers is the most on the network. Only Naked and Afraid XL make over 1 million viewers on average. With that in mind, the word hit last week that Rick Ness will be back next season. That should help out a lot. With Fred Lewis likely finished after this season, bringing Rick back could be a huge boost to the show. There is also the chance that Parker's new Alaskan claim could get its own spin-off show, so the show seems to be doing just fine. In the quiet town of Haines, Alaska, whispers ripple through the community like the icy waters of the Chilkat River. The air is thick with a sense of foreboding as the days grow shorter and the snow begins to blanket the rugged landscape. The town's lifeline, Discovery's hit show Gold Rush, has been the heartbeat of the community, pumping excitement and hope into the veins of its residents. But now, a dark cloud hangs over Haines as rumors spread that the end may be near for the beloved series. For over a decade, Gold Rush has captivated audiences with its raw portrayal of the hardships and triumphs faced by gold miners in the unforgiving wilderness. Viewers have journeyed alongside the show's intrepid miners, from the early days of the Hoffman crew's misadventures to Parker Schnibel's rise to stardom. The show's grit and authenticity have made it a staple in households around the world, drawing millions of viewers each week. However, the golden era of Gold Rush seems to be fading. Longtime fans have noticed subtle changes in recent seasons. The storylines feel repetitive, the tension manufactured, and the once vibrant characters now appear weary and disenchanted. The thrill of the hunt, the quest for elusive gold, has dulled, leaving a void that no amount of glittering nuggets can fill. In the heart of Haines, where Gold Rush has been both a blessing and a burden, the townsfolk gather at the Rusty Pickaxe, the local watering hole. The bar is a shrine to the show, with memorabilia adorning the walls and a television perpetually tuned to reruns of past seasons. Tonight, the mood is somber, as if the very soul of the town is under siege. "Have you heard the latest?" whispers old Joe, his voice trembling with age and apprehension. "They say the show might be canceled." The words hang in the air, heavy with dread. Around him, heads nod in reluctant agreement. The rumors have been circulating for months, but hearing them spoken aloud brings an unwelcome sense of reality. "It's the networks," says Linda, the bar's owner, as she polishes a glass absently. "They're always looking for the next big thing. Maybe Gold Rush has run its course." The miners themselves are not immune to the uncertainty. Parker Schnabel, once the show's prodigy, now grapples with the weight of expectations and the relentless pressure to deliver. His once unyielding determination has given way to a more somber, introspective demeanor. The mines that once promised untold riches now feel like unforgiving tombs, swallowing dreams whole. Even the Hoffmans, the original dreamers, have felt the sting of change. Todd Hoffman, the larger-than-life figure who led the charge into the Alaskan wilds, has long since departed, leaving a void that his successors struggle to fill. Without his charismatic bluster and dogged optimism, the show has lost the crucial part of its identity. Across the country, fans sit on the edges of their seats, their hearts heavy with the weight of uncertainty. Online forums buzz with speculation, theories, and desperate pleas for the show's salvation. The community that Gold Rush has built over the years is as tight-knit as the miners themselves, bound together by a shared love for the hunt and the thrill of the chase. Yet, despite the gloom, there are flickers of hope. Whispers of a possible revival, a reinvention of the show, offer a glimmer of possibility. Some fans suggest a return to the basics, focusing on the raw, unfiltered experiences that made Gold Rush a phenomenon in the first place. Others dream of new frontiers, unexplored territories that could reignite the spark and restore the show's former glory. In the midst of the uncertainty, the show's cast and crew remain resolute. They understand the ebb and flow of the entertainment industry, the fickle nature of fame. But they also know the power of perseverance, resilience that has carried them through countless hardships. They are miners, after all, and if there's one thing they've learned, it's that true treasure lies not in the gold they seek, but in the journey itself. As the days grow shorter and the chill of winter sets in, Haynes braces for what may come. The future of Gold Rush hangs in the balance, a delicate thread connecting the past to the present. Whether the show continues or fades into memory, its impact on the town, the fans, and the miners themselves is undeniable. For now, the lights of the rusty pickaxe glow warmly in the Alaskan night, a beacon of camaraderie and hope. Inside, the townsfolk raise their glasses, toasting to the spirit of adventure, the thrill of the hunt, and the unwavering belief that no matter what happens, the legacy of Gold Rush will endure.